What up, dudes? Happy Sunday. Oh, get bullet choices off. I do. And don't worry, if I thought that was important, I would have told you. It's so messed up for me to do to that guy. Technically, you're talking to us. Yeah, but you see how I just read your thing and responded? That's the conversation.
You're done.
Gradient putting a yellow icon is too clean. Agree. I wish the Ion, like, I hate when they do this. They release different color variants to the 2.0 skin line. I want this in the Phantom. Oh. or Phantom Gaming today, chat. My aim sucks. Let's just spray some kids, you know?
Don't get up.
Oh, I gotta sit up. You're feeling tired, then you heard the Hooge lo-fi. You think your brain is being trained to wake up to Hooge morning streams? It's just a necessary ingredient to a good morning routine, you know?
Anyone else? Back off.
Ooh. Yo, Fieldman, why are you using my profile picture? Can we talk about that?
5 kills remaining.
Weird.
Killed them.
Like, imagine somebody comments on your Facebook post and their profile picture is literally a picture of you.
One kill remaining.
Dead.
Banana fan cam. Fourth place. One more. And JPC's grinding. He's getting the DMs down. Look, chat. We're 81 RR away from a completion of the Boomer to Diamond series. If that's not proof to everybody here that you can hit Diamond, I don't know what else I can do.
Deathmatch. Warm up.
I can assure you, Wahushin looks like an average white male who majored in computer science. The fuck's that supposed to mean, huh? I'm allowed to have my individualism. Did you see the new Blue Lock episode? Yeah, but I don't want to talk about it and spoil people. It was sick though. Oh, they announced season 2 already? And a movie? Whoa. See, you guys are my news. They're gonna link to that. When's that shit dropping? Ooh.
Target 86.
You're so caught up in work you forgot about the Blue Lock episode? Yeah, man, it's the weekend.
Hostile
You gotta go
kill.
watch it. I'm not gonna lie, the episode made me respect the series more. If there's one thing I think is like way too common, it's like filler episodes. It's like last episode they teased the match, you know? And then this episode they're just like, here you go. And you're like, wait, really? Just like that? You're not gonna make me wait? The Blue Lock's like, no, why would we make you wait? There's nothing more to be said. You're like, that's based, Blue Lock. Based.
Kill. Target dead. 3 kills.
That's a lucky headshot. Yeah, Pen Flash, you do know everyone who makes it past the second selection. I would not talk in terms of spoilers here, though. Ooh. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, Attack on Titans kind of burned me, dude. When they release their, like, they announce final season's coming, and then they start airing episodes, and I'm in. I'm like, bet, final season. You know when the final season started airing? Like over 2 years ago, man, and it's still not done. And they take breaks that are like a year long between parts. Shit was not the final season. And because they called it that inherently makes me dislike the anime. Like, I actually hated that. It's like, why? Just call it heckin' season 5. Like, why do you have to call it the final season if you're gonna split it into 4 parts that are each a year apart? That's just called 4 seasons, dude. That's all I'm saying, man. Like, at that point, it just feels like they're trying to make more money off of it, even though I don't think they are. Like, I think they're actually just trying to tell their story. It's like, man, could you be a bit more clear? I thought I was getting the final season, and I'm sure you understand why I thought that.
Radiant kill.
Yeah, it's not 1 season. Yeah, no, it's like 2.5 seasons, and then what? 2 movies? 3 movies? I don't even know. How many movies are they gonna release? This music is chill. Thanks. This is like basically season 2 Woohoojan music. We found it on accident during the charity stream.
5 kills remaining.
Woohoojan final season starts now, boys.
3 kills.
Anyways, we'll be live for the next 10 years.
Dominating.
I don't know why, but I feel like they're here. can smell them. I smelled
One
nothing.
kill remaining.
Kill the queen.
Yeah, that's my same gripe with like One Piece. I just don't believe you legitimately have a story that long that requires that many episodes to tell. Like I think for a story to be good, the creator has to sort of conceptualize the beginning and the end before they start writing, usually. And I don't, like, there's no way this dude conceptualized such a long story, no? There's no way. See, Nyan, it's interesting you call it zero filler, because my friend who was trying to get me to watch it was like, yeah, there's like 300 filler episodes, but I'd tell you which ones not to watch. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, okay? I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. But I'm telling you, another one of my friends who wanted me to watch it a lot was telling me, yeah, there's a lot of filler. And you just said there's no filler. The story's genuinely that long? No, I believe you, but I think they're making it up on the fly. Which is unbased. I think there's inherent value in a short story being, you know, like tied up in a nice bow. Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul were relatively made up on the fly. Just saying. Yeah, but they also ended. Just saying. Breaking Bad isn't you know, it's just like The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead started off banger, but then they just kept airing seasons because they wanted money. You know? And at some point you go, yo, are you not gonna end? Breaking Bad was like, here's your ending. I'm like, oh, thanks. Oda is the goat of storytelling though. I'm not saying they're not. Why don't they tell another story? Oda already know the end of One Piece? Then why is it 1,000 episodes long, man? Yeah, it's like at a certain point, tell another story, man. Humans like closure. I like closure. That's why I can't get into it. The story isn't done yet. Well, then it's too long for me. I'm sorry. It's like if I put a book on the table and the book was 50,000 pages long, and I was like, yo, you should read this. It's a good story. Oh, but it's not done yet. And then you're just like seeing this book that's 50,000 pages long, and next to it are a bunch of books that are 1,000 pages long that all have endings, and people are recommending them to you. Which book are you picking up? Because I'm not picking up the 50,000 page book with no ending that's still being written. I'm not picking it up. I'm not interested. Casual SMA. Yeah. Let's guess the rank. This 50K book is part 1, by the way. Exactly. At a certain point, it's too much. It's just too much. I don't even care if it's the best book ever written. It's too long. Xeno Hunter knife. Sheriff. Crouch spray. But they peaked with confident platinum. What if I just start doing every clip in 3 seconds?
It's 70. Just keep on.
Careful,
Good shots, good crosshair placement, good comms, ascendant. Oh, Radiant. I should have watched more. I told you my safe high elo guess is ascendant because it's rarely Radiant. But I saw nothing wrong with the clip. 2 trips, really?
Okay, I'm flashing.
Hallå? Hello.
I'm dead on it!
Man, calm down. Was Rebel?
That's not my elo. I'm embarrassed.
Spike planted.
Oh, this guy can cook.
Enemy spotted. A. Careful. Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
He's called a Phoenix boosted for missing a flash. Dog.
Oh! Ace!
Nice.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, you ace!
this guy's hitting headshot. Oh my, this guy's reaction is so funny. On the 50,000 page book, I'll tell you the filler chapters to pass. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And then you're like, it's the best told story ever, though. You gotta read it. It's like it might be, man. Just start reading the first few? No. I don't think I will. I value closure. All right. Actually, does JPC want to play the DMs? We'll wait. We'll wait. How do you change that your alt tab doesn't show the image? I had to Google it, believe it or not, and I don't remember. I think it turned into a registry edit. I read the first page and the last page. If it doesn't make sense, the author's problem. Based. You know, I took the same take with, are you familiar with like Case Closed? When I like saw the first episode, I'm like, that's an interesting idea. He like shrunk and, you know, became a kid and he's trying to figure out how to become an adult again. But then I hear there's 700 episodes and he's still a kid on episode 700. And I'm like, oh, okay. So it's SpongeBob and there's no real story and I don't care. And I just stopped watching it. Don't call Conan SpongeBob. To be clear, SpongeBob slaps. It's not a coherent story. They're little bite-sized episodes. I heckin' love SpongeBob. Dude, my favorite part of Dragon Ball Z was watching like Dragon Ball Z Super, and they're doing that big fight, and it's like 23 episodes long. And at the end of each episode, they're like, the fight has now been going on for 3 seconds. Like, why? Why'd you have to say that? You could have just said it's been a normal period of time, and I wouldn't have detracted from it. But then, like, episode 2, like 7,000 things happen, and they're like, now 4 seconds have elapsed. It's like, okay. Yeah, Hunter x Hunter does the same shit sometimes. I still love that anime though, not gonna lie. But yeah, calling something too mainstream is such a L take. If you're like, oh, I can't like that thing because everybody likes it. What? Dog. You also like don't eat ice cream or what? Are you out here just eating fucking raw oats for breakfast? Because you're like, nah, I don't eat waffles. Everyone loves those. Too mainstream. Like, it's the reason things are mainstream. Usually because they're really popular. Because they're like good. Are you gonna stop watching me if I get up to like 10,000 viewers? You'd be like, Woojin's too mainstream. I like watching that talking Apple. That'd be fucked up. Be fucked up. You like things that are niche? You probably like JoJo's. What? Like, you think there's inherent value in the thing being niche. I guess I can get behind that, but I don't think there's inherent value in a thing being not niche, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, I can see value being added to something if you know it's, like, undiscovered. But I can't see value being detracted from something just because it's popular. Man, could this guy not go into OT in his Swift play? So I guess I wouldn't call something too mainstream because you're basically pointing at that as like a negative. Spiffy FPS, thanks for the tier 1. Excuse me. We're 99 subs away. Yeah, Discord subs. Yeah, it's lit, dude. We're getting so many Discord subs. I appreciate all the support. Is your title from a quote or something? Yeah, dude. It's a Bruce Lee quote, yeah? Let me double check. I'm gonna fact check myself so that I don't attribute. It's about punches. You're not. Yeah, Bruce Lee. Kicks. He's like, I don't fear the person who's practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who's practiced one kick 10,000 times. And that's very fitting for when I preach that you should stick to one role. Same idea. Time to figure out how to fit that analogy in Valorant. It's my stream title. What do you mean? I've already fit it in. Wait, that's so true. How do you know if your
Match
chosen role is
found.
holding you back? It's not. Now you know. Next question. What's your StarCraft 2 main race? Zerg. But I'm also quite happy with Protoss. Terran is my most uncomfortable race.
Deathmatch. Warm up.
Ooh, GPC popped Cypher. Killjoy, you think about CS2? I think that Counter-Strike fans are eating good.
Dominated.
I think they stayed very true to the original nature of the game, which sometimes is exactly what you want. Like, I feel like there's two types of gamers, and I think Counter-Strike understands exactly what their audience is,
Fight.
which is exactly why CS2 is not appealing to me at all, by the way. I'm not interested. I'll try it, but it looks just like Counter-Strike to me, which is great for Counter-Strike fans. I think it's exactly what they should have done. Who'd explain your minimap, please? Already have. There's a video about it. and the thumbnail and title talk about minimap settings, so you can't miss it. To be fair, it's really not much different. Yeah, and that I'm pretty sure that's exactly what you should do when you have a game like Counter-Strike. Like, I think it'd be a problem if Counter-Strike saw Valorant and then they release Counter-Strike 2 and they add abilities and shit. Because then they're suddenly abandoning like the core identity of their game. So they update the engine, update the visuals, slightly tweak the interactions with the abilities, or the utility, I'll say, not abilities. Bam! All a day. Update the network infrastructure. That's it. What do you think about Valorant on Xbox? I think we don't have nearly enough information about that to make any claims. Like people who go, oh no, that's gonna be the worst, and people who go, it's gonna be lit. Both have no ground to stand on, and I don't understand why people make takes at all until we see the details.
Killed.
When's another Darshan vid coming? Some point after he unsigns from the professional league team that he signed to around week 3 of our series. Any agents you wish you could coach more VODs from? Sova. And I would say good raises. Although I'm about to scratch that itch this next month. I'm a private student. Because like it's really annoying when you get the raise who's like doesn't have 1,000 hours on the agent, or they do and their satchels still look bad, because there's so much like creativity to that agent that's only unlocked once you truly master the agent's movement abilities. And a lot of people, it's like Mario Kart, chat. You know how you'll be at a party and people, you'll like bring up Mario Kart and everyone will be like, oh, I'm so good at Mario Kart. But then you race them and these dudes don't even know that you can like skip over certain grass segments on 200cc with super turbos, and then you just beat them and it's not even close. You don't even have to use items. I feel like that's race with a lot of people. A lot of people be like, oh yeah, I main race. I'm so good at the satchels. And then you look at their satchels and it's like they don't even know like how to throw half of the good satchels in the game. They don't like creatively wing any of them. It's like, wait, dude, you're not good at satchels. You lied. But like to them, they thought they were. It's just like that guy thought they were really good at Mario Kart until they, you know, until they raced me.
Remaining.
You're actually good at Mario Kart? Forgive me. I'm jaded. I can't believe you. We'll do a Mario Kart stream at some point.
Get out of my way.
There's only one person I've met in real life that could actually race me at Mario Kart. And you guys met him yesterday during my 24 or during my charity stream, 12-hour. It's Angel, remaining. My Rocket League teammate. He's the only person I've met in real life that could actually beat me at Mario Kart. Nobody else even come close. You better see every Mario Kart tech. Oh, don't worry. I'm highly familiar with high-level competitive Mario Kart. I'm familiar with all of the RNG manipulation tech. I'm familiar with all of the shortcuts. I'm familiar with the optimized car setups and the fact that those have changed with the release of Wave 4. I'm on top of the meta, chat. I'm a Mario Kart aficionado. Exactly. Waluigi Wiggler is gone.
Match found.
There's RNG optimization. Exactly. See? And anybody here who thought you were good at Mario Kart and didn't even know that, you'd get smoked. You'd get smoked.
Deathmatch. Warm up.
Knowledge is power when it comes to video games, chat. If you think you're good at Mario Kart, but you haven't researched the meta, then you know nothing. You'll crumble at my gamer hands. Like, imagine somebody thinks they're good at chess, but they've never researched anything about the game. And they've like only played against like a heckin' AI that's bad at chess. Like, you have no idea if you're good or bad at chess. I think people just falsely assume games are more mechanics based than they are. Like, Mario Kart on paper looks to be a mechanical game. You wouldn't attribute strategy and knowledge to it, except that stuff matters a lot when it comes to Mario Kart. Because just knowing a certain shortcut exists can be the difference between like always winning and always losing. I beat Martin 6 out of 10 times.
Fight.
I got a 60% win rate in chess. I'm pretty good. You know, the most annoying thing about Mario Kart is that the AI will arbitrarily speed up their engines to keep up with the player in first. And that's not a problem for me, to be clear. I still win. But the problem it makes is when I play with friends, these friends who normally are like, you know, they're second place finishers, sometimes first when they play on their own, they're now finishing like 8th because the AI is cheating to keep up with me.
Yeah, it's like that.
And then suddenly they don't want to play Mario Kart with me. Oh my. Hello.
It's good, cuate.
Yeah, it's called rubber banding. That's another game dev term for it.
See ya.
Let him cook. Oh my god.
And you're done.
Make him log off. Take away the pan. This guy's asking coaching questions in Deathmatch. I can't escape it.
Dominating.
Luigi, what should I do if I'm stuck in a slump? Luigi, what should I do if I'm stuck in diamond? What the hell? Stop asking about Deathmatch games.
Cállate. Gotcha. I'm good for 3. Got 4.
Tell them to aim labs more. I can't in good faith do that.
I'm good for 3. Got 4.
Got a shorty. That's scary stuff.
Ten kills remaining. I'm good for 3. I'll take it.
Come on. Come on, line.
5 kills remaining. Dominating. Good weapon.
He's on line.
And you're done. One kill remaining. One more.
Dang.
Hey, GG, yo.
Hey. Who is Woohujin, the last guy? I think we've unlocked a new viewer. Let me know when you're ready to you. All right, JPC's ready to cook. Yo.
Good morning.
Let's go, JPC. 81 RR to go.
Oh, I'm gonna stop looking at those things.
No, I want to build up the pressure. The nerves, you're going to miss them, JPC, okay? As many times you can experience those butterflies, I'm going to push them on you as much as I can. Because you're going to be 60 soon. You're going to
It's like next
you're going
year,
to
man.
miss it. You're going to be like, "Oh, I missed the thrill of the nervousness." What RRs? You got 19 RR Platinum 3. In the moment, you hate the nerves. But man, after they're gone, you chase them. You chase them.
It's just a whole different experience than when I played sports.
Mm-hmm.
Just completely different.
It's because it's like
And-
super skill-based matchmaking.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, and I can't tell why I lost in the moment, but when I like played sports, I knew why I was losing. That dude's taller than me. That dude's
Yeah,
faster than me,
yeah,
that
yeah.
dude's stronger than me. Yeah.
Yeah, sports only become strategic once you like isolate for physical ability,
Yes.
which is
yeah.
usually only at the highest levels.
Yeah.
But in video games, it isolates for mechanical ability very quickly
Yeah.
because that bins you into certain ranks.
And then it bends you, and then I cringe as I play.
Yeah, I think that's what like didn't do it for me with sports, because I always felt like either completely outclassed in certain things, and there's no way for me to play with people my skill because it was like age binned instead of skill binned.
Yes. Yeah.
While like the complete opposite was happening with like StarCraft. Like I'd queue up for a StarCraft game and I just face a heckin' adult who's been a pro
Yeah.
because they're more close to my level than, you know. Imagine you queue up a StarCraft game and it just matches you against people your age. It's like, here's some middle schooler.
Yeah.
I'd be like undefeated. It'd be no
Yeah.
fun.
Yep.
Augie, LOL, thank you for the tier 1. Start the coaching arc with JPC's son next. Kid's like 8.
Yeah, he can't even focus for an entire deathmatch. I don't know how he would take with coaching.
Yeah. Also, if I were to ever do that, I would not do that publicly, chat. Like, I don't want to put a kid on the internet, you know?
True, true.
X Ty Alter, thank you for the prime.
Good morning, good morning.
Huge. If I allowed my son to be trained at the age of 6, could you turn him into the world's best fragger?
Whatever you're most comfortable on. We got all the boxes checked, yeah.
Alright, you know the drill. I'm muting and watching.
All right, deal.
Oh, we got a scent again. I like it. Go get him.
All right.
That wasn't an answer. I assumed you were joking, Pemflash. There's a /s in your username.
Oh, dodge. Tragic.
Feels bad. I feel like you're pogging. You hate a scent, don't you?
I actually have liked the set much more since the last coaching session.
Oh, yeah?
when yeah. I
True,
think
we
I
did
went
play in
to-
Radiant on that map.
Yeah. Everything's so slow now.
Ooh, Lotus, how topical.
They think I'm an old dog. I'll show them just how many tricks I know.
See you guys talking Discord sub benefits in chat. To be clear, there's not many. The Discord sub is more like, have some money, Woohoojin. Thanks for what you do. That's what the Discord sub is for. And the tier 3 subs get to watch me play ranked though. So that is a perk. But pretty much everything else is like very minor. Not worth the money, to be clear. It's more like, think of it as a you're supporting me and less of a I'm paying for this great service. You're excited, Huge? Only 98 subs left. I'm both terrified and excited, yeah. I'm not terrified of the 48 hour. I'm terrified that I've already guaranteed that I'll set the 1500 goal as a subathon. I'm terrified of how long that might go. But I'm in it. I'm in it to win it. Yeah, if I do if we get to 1500, I'm doing subathon. I will
Good morning,
probably
good
be
morning. How's
full-time
everybody doing?
content by that point, chat. Are you gonna stay away for 48 hours?
Yes.
I'm not. 48 hour stream is technically a 56-hour stream, and I'll be sleeping twice at my normal sleep time. I am a healthy individual who does not sacrifice his sleep schedule for content. We'll have a modcast going on while I'm asleep or something. Terrafin, name of the prime. You get to watch you sleep in your windowless dungeon. Dog. It is not a windowless dungeon. It's my bedroom. Most people heckin' get blackout curtains anyways for their bedroom. Ooh, don't smoke heaven. Ooh. Heaven smoke lets them go right there. Yeah, comfortably. Oh, unless you're him. Oh my god, he's sneaky, chat. Oh. He's sneaky, chat.
One enemy remaining.
Behind him. Oh,
Little bit.
3K
Good
for
concept, offset.
JPC. Gee. Shit.
Get back to chilling. No.
You right click and yeah, yep. Yeah, where he'll end up. Yep. I'm gonna smoke this off again. Just
When
to
will you
start,
add more
and then-
stickers to shop? I've already added. They take some time to get approved. The timelines are not really in my control, Andy.
C.
They have to like review and approve each one. But rest assured, I'm putting all of them in there, okay? Like, if there is a sticker and you've seen it, it'll be in the sticker shop. We should not be watching flank. Oh my, where'd that guy come from? How did he even get there?
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Wow. Yeah, I heard that way late.
Did we reach our
Good round,
goal
good
yesterday?
round.
We did. You're a trade multitasker. I have no fucking idea what that means. So I guess no. 1 sec. I'm going to grab my blanket. It is comfy watch vibes time. I'll be right back.
Dream big, make it happen.
All right.
Smoke's down.
I'm all blanketed up. Oh, we just got random by a Marshall, dude. Why isn't Scott healing us? Finally. Oh, God. No, this guy doesn't throw the little bro through the hole. Banana blankie mode. Go Tostitos and dip. Thank you for the prime. No. Why is our default always this like weird backup towards... Okay. That's better. Except the stage walled off.
Oh, geez.
Oh, wait, no, it's not.
Enemy remaining.
Oh my god. Sheox, thank you for the Discord tier 3.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Let's go. Ice Cream bot 1. Thank you for the prime. Damn, JPC's on top right now. Now he should go heavy armor because he's got tons of money and the enemy's on eco, and we should tell him that. And JPC, you're super rich. The enemy team's on economic disadvantage. Heavy armor is way better.
Oh yeah. Good call. All right, I'm gonna fake this. Put the smoke down again, just to start. You guys want to go slowish.
Rexton 88. Thank you for the prime.
Launching smoke.
Nice picks, guys.
Utah, I don't know
I
enough
can
about
totally see-
getting really good at race battling to give you a good answer. You should ask Dopeye though. It's a raise man. Ooh, that waterfall smoke. Questionable. There's static on the drone. Again?
flank.
Again? Dude,
Sky flank,
this is like
sky
a
flank.
Windows 11 bug or something. 1 sec.
Beacon here.
I'm just gonna mute it.
There's one indoors. Okay, they're coming waterfall.
I'll do more Googling on that after this stream. Chuck.
I'm coming back to you guys.
Out of charges.
One enemy remaining.
She's to the right. She can't move. Nice.
block the enemy's line of sight. Once they're blind, we move.
I think
6-0. 6-0. Honestly, though, it should be more. Too passive. Dr. Bucket. Ooh, thank you for the prime. Got the big yawn out of me. The coffee's kicking in.
Nah. Yeah, I've been alive for 6 rounds with this thing. We've only been in 4.
This guy's keeping his bulldog at 8,300.
Stim beacon here.
Brim mollied off. Brim mollied off.
Oh. Oh yeah. Heat with this guy.
Smoke's down.
Bro feels obligated to smoke sometimes.
Right here.
There's one stairs, or I'm done. I'm backing up, leaving it. I'm gonna smoke it.
Like this. We don't need to smoke anything. We just need to fight with Gexter.
Have we seen Jet? I've only seen Sky.
Oh,
Okay,
it's just not flanked this late in the round. APC, they're overheating without us. Oh.
Nice.
Lucy needs his coffee.
Sorry. Inside joke.
Can someone get
He's seeing this bulldog through to the end. True.
Thank you.
Ooh, I got the chills, chat. Should there be a rank icon? Yeah, probably. Well, let's do that.
Yes.
Launching smoke.
Oh, bam.
Ray's just
Flat
made it
print.
A. I'm smoking.
Time to hunt.
Smoke's down.
Alright, dude's gotta chill. Dude just mollied that
Stim beacon
smoke.
down.
Dude just went to pick up a gun while there was a fight. What the hell? No. Wait. Why aren't we getting one of our 2 heals right now?
Thank you. Okay, KJ doing it. Do we want to go see? Oh no, pushing.
He's looking at his mini map. I
Flank,
can
she
tell.
dash back.
I
Flank
can
dash back.
tell. Alky Val, thank you for the prime.
Last player standing.
She has knives.
I've got your trail. I got this one.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Got clutch? Highly unlikely. He's low. Jet has the right click.
Look out. Blinded.
That's a good start though. Oh, interesting gamble. Alright, it's possible Jet crossed. Now it's likely.
Ah, I was wondering. Nice shot. All good. Yeah.
Next song. This song's too slow. We gotta like. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, went all the way around after the flank. No. She pushed up.
Yeah.
Pushed up
I
through.
like default.
Like
You're gonna get cocky.
she routed this way. not this way.
They did not smoke A this time.
You think she was running around? Yeah, it's a 50-50. There's no right play there. Sky can look heaven, Sky can look sight. It doesn't matter what she does. And I would never call either a mistake. If I'm Jet, it's just as likely that I'm waiting for enough time to pass for them to think I've gone heaven and then I walk lower for me to just go heaven as well. Both are super likely. The only wrong play by Jet would be to push lower immediately. They're better, safer positions. Sky could have held there. Doesn't matter.
Smoke's down.
30 seconds left.
Winning 1v1 clutches is pretty much irrelevant to your rank. You can lose every single 1v1 clutch in Reach. Immortal. Oh. My PC just died. Can you guys hear me? Is audio coming through? Hello? Yeah, what the? Well, my PC's rebooting. My blue screen. And this is why we dual PC stream, chat. What was that? What was that?
They can't push through. I mollied. Smoking heaven.
Launching smoke.
You should run.
I got it.
Air for hellfire.
Nice. She's backside. KJ's backside.
We actually just got saved by dual PC there, so. We actually just got saved by dual PC. The MF Bandit, thank you for the prime. Yeah, it's random stuff like that. Like sometimes the GPU driver just crashes when you're playing games and you're watching Discord streams. Dual PC just shields you from the. You start around 300 on players today? I did.
Last player standing.
Come on, Gek. Yeah. Oh, he should route that way. It's so much better. Oh.
Nice shot, nice shot.
Fully love, thank you for the tier 1.
No more doubts.
Dylan
We're ready.
Deco 4, thank you for the prime. It's good to know if the mic still works in that case because it is routing through. My GoXLR is plugged into the gaming PC. But I guess because it receives external power and it's auxed into the laptop, it works fine. Oh, good to know. Never tested that.
You know what to do.
Harpy, there you the prime. Have you started having ideas on how the optimal gecko is played? No, that's. Well, you think I'm an idea person? I'm a nerd. I'm a studier. I very rarely show you
Sky C2C.
stuff I invented because I'm not an inventor.
Reloading.
Like, for example, when I like privately coach a role that I'm not the most familiar with, Most of the time, I just learn that role with the student. Like, I just bring in topic matter experts, and I'm really good at identifying like what to listen to and what not to listen to, if that makes sense, or how to filter through like savant talk.
She likes to flank.
I see a good number of VODs yet on Pro Geckos, how they're maximizing the agent's abilities.
I'll watch Evan.
No, the agent's too new. He hasn't been picked in pro play at all yet, dog. If you're just talking solo queue, I weight solo queue VODs very lowly for agent tech. It's hard to tell what's savant talk. Savant talk is TENS telling you to use maximum network buffering to get peeker's advantage.
Nice, well played.
I'm really good at
Run, Gecko,
filtering stuff
run!
like that out and
Yes!
filtering in good advice. Garpy, thank you for the prime. Savant talk is Cavern telling me that I need to disable this one property on my Ethernet adapter because it
same
introduces
thing,
delay.
A little slow.
And when I actually research into that property, it doesn't do anything. But I just go, oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, let's be careful of close angles. Yeah. Yep.
Lots of really talented players have misconceptions. But that doesn't make their knowledge any less valuable. You just have to be able to identify the good knowledge from the bad knowledge. Bro, our sage walls are good. Hey, silver guy asking about lineups. Can you just like start clicking them, please?
One tapped.
One enemy remains.
She's
Like
backside
that.
still.
Just like that.
She could have dropped back, but nice.
Do not fight.
No, Namgoose. Savant talk is also sometimes you're so good at a thing that you're subconsciously good at it for reasons you don't even comprehend. You make decisions that you can't explain, and then your reasoning for them is incorrect. Oh man, got a little cutout there. Got a little lag. A little lag here. Yeah, amazing intuition. Yeah, teachers and doers are usually two different sets of people.
Wait, I didn't see the smoke. I'm wrong. I just
Because a
heard it come
teacher
down.
needs to be able to recognize things that seem obvious to the best players. Like a savant may leave out a lot of details about their player because they genuinely think that
This
those
was, like, the
details are
scariest place to go.
plain as day. Everyone sees those details. Everyone gets it. They go, well, of course they know I did it for this reason. So now I'm just going to explain the nuance. And they don't even think of it like that way. They just like, this is obvious. This is 2 + 2 = 4. And you'd never have to explain 2 + 2 = 4. You never even think that you'd have to explain it. Oh, cook. Oh, no
There's two
cooking.
here. They have my vandal. Oh.
30 seconds left.
Like the 132 timing? Yeah, kinda.
One tapped. I thought we got spiked on.
I'd say
I
it's
thought
more
we got
like
spiked on.
mini-map
I wouldn't have done
refragging.
it if I didn't have spiked on. That was on me.
For whatever reason, this completely dominant mechanic that everyone in High Immortal and up
Yeah, I think the KJ
uses,
I
it's the
completely
only
missed
way
it.
to play refrag at that level. Not a
It's all right,
single
it's all
player
right.
at that
They're
level
bound to
told
get
you
three
this.
Eventually.
Because you know what? All of them thought it was obvious. They thought this is how you play. Of course.
we should
You look at the
probably
minimap,
default
you
it.
get the trait.
I think they're gonna have guns.
That's how everyone was doing it.
Something at least.
And they didn't realize that it wasn't obvious.
Two KJ's here too.
And the moment I say it, a lot of immortals are like, yeah, doesn't everybody know that? And that's a lot of golds are like, what the? What's the mechanic? Google
What's up, boss?
Wuhujin Radiant Intuition. I've got a series on things that Radiants find intuitive that they don't necessarily think they need to explain to you. And yeah, that's, I think one of the reasons why I'm a good instructor is that I'm not talented. You might think I am talented because I've hit the highest ranks in every game I've played. But no, I've hit the highest ranks in every game I've played because I'm a heckin' grinder.
Oh shit, we're playing it.
Because I'm ridiculously devoted to the VOD review and improvement process. It's got nothing to do with talent. The only time I'll accept somebody calling it talent is if they can prove they put in the same amount of effort I put in and they didn't reach the levels I reached. If somebody can show me that they played 5 ranked games a day, VOD reviewed once a week religiously, stuck to one role and tried to improve on their mistakes, and they link their spreadsheet and they're stuck in like platinum, then I'll consider it. Otherwise, I feel like calling people, I don't know, it feels almost insulting when people say, oh, it's just talent, Wuhujin, because it like feels like you're undermining the amount of pain that I endured and hard effort I put in. You're saying, oh, but it was easier for you because you're talented. It was not. Yeah, I learned Valorant decently fast, but you know how long it took me to get out of silver in StarCraft 2, chat? Years. I'm not talented at learning. I got good at learning. I learned how to learn. I wasn't always good at it. I used to think I was just always going to be bad at video games when I was like silver in StarCraft for years. I'm like, well, I guess I'm just bad at games. And then I actually got good at League first, and then like decent at League. Like I got up to like plat.
Yeah,
like something clicked for me with League, and I was able to bring that click back over into StarCraft. And I was good at StarCraft all of a sudden. Justin Kang, thank you for the 2-1.
I didn't see her leave. I didn't see her leave. I didn't see her leave. Two out.
Ooh. He's got to reload. Never peek with an empty clip on Frenzy. Did League make more sense to you back then? I don't know. I don't know why it clicked, but it did. It clicked hard. I was literally, I remember it vividly. I was watching a stream of this like platinum level player playing Draven in League, and for some reason, everything clicked. Like I'd been playing like Cho'Gath in League and nothing was making sense. I sucked at StarCraft, and then I'm watching this guy play Draven, and for whatever reason, I just started winning. Like I was like, whoa, is that Tyler 1? No. Way before Tyler was playing League.
You should stay Phoenix, stay Phoenix. Yeah, sorry.
And that click is the most satisfying thing in the world. And now I'm really good at helping people get to that click. JPC had that click a while ago. You remember when he started top fragging every game in silver playing Reyna? That was his click. That's my gold in a month routine video. That's how you get the click.
Yeah, Jet's still in their spawn.
Still on the look for that click? Are you practicing your max 30 minutes a day and playing 2 ranked games, focusing purely on taking gunfights?
Sure.
If yes, then the click will come. If no, then the click will not come.
Drink some water, reload your mags, and let's get back out there.
Well, it might, but it's not within your control. Alex Zaruk, thank you for the prime. Brimstone belongs on B in this formation, and Sage should be C. Then we run the mollies and the pop flashes on A. Wrong side. Your month is almost up. You're still not hitting those benchmarks. Have you been VOD reviewing yourself doing the benchmarks?
2 here.
Nice shot from JPC.
Launching smoke.
Oh, there's 2 mound.
The biggest mistake I saw in people trying to do the benchmarks and not improving is that they were incapable of pushing their own pacing. So you need to watch your VOD reviews. Have you been clipping huge?
Spikes down. Spikes down.
Nah, I want JPC hit diamond on his own. At this point, we're watching JPC hit diamond together. I don't want people to be like, well, he hit diamond because he had Buhujin coaching him. At this point, it's just, well, he hit diamond and he's a boomer and he was not good at Valorant at all. Is this a rank up game? No, no.
Remaining. Last player standing.
What's pushing your pacing mean? What do you mean? You're too slow. You gotta go faster. Almost surely. There's player A, B, and C. You should watch my video on that. It's radiants are slower than you is the video. You need to be player B. You're probably going too slow. Means you're probably like player C. Or player
Nice.
A, sorry.
Good round, guys. Great round. A little chaotic. We got it.
But if you go too
I didn't
fast,
see nothing. I don't know
slow
what you're
down.
talking about.
What do you
That
mean?
was, yeah.
It's all about
Everybody,
dialing in your
everybody got
pacing.
theirs. Everybody got theirs. Even if you didn't, everybody got theirs.
What you say is the click that diamond players are lacking to push through. Dog. There's only the initial click where like suddenly the game itself makes sense to you. Beyond that, everyone is completely different. You're all your own unique puzzles. In low elo, you need to understand the core mechanics of the game.
There could be an Optus round.
No getting around it. Past that, you're making your own mistakes, man. You gotta VOD review yourself.
I didn't mean to shoot, but whatever.
Smoke's down.
You're in a unique puzzle. Actually, no, you're not because you're silver. I know the solution to your puzzle. It's better mechanics. Sorry. What rank are you in league? Right now, I'm unrated, but I was challenger.
Molly.
Sit. Season where you challenger? Season 6 and season 7. I've got the backpacks. The blue and the gray challenger backpacks are in my possession. Who's you want to play Rocket League sometime? I played Rocket League yesterday during the charity stream. Go check the VOD.
Yeah, Phoenix just has to buy me if I die, so I'm gambling.
I actually played a ranked 2s game with my old collegiate teammate.
Two here.
If you're curious to see
I'm
what
gonna smoke short.
my competitive Rocket League looks like at this level. When you get to play Apex though, I'll do it during the 48 hour for sure.
I'm gonna ult the spike of the plant. Yeah.
Open up the sky.
You give away the backpack? Absolutely not. I don't need to read the rest of your message. I will not part with either of those backpacks. That's like asking an Olympic gold medalist to give away one of their gold medals just because they've got multiple. It's
Nice. Oh, no!
not something you should
Okay.
ever ask of somebody. Hey, I know you worked insanely hard for this achievement and you received a physical reward for that achievement. You give one away? No. You have the jacket? I do not. I did not finish Challenger in season 5.
Gecko, I'll play A if you want to play B. I'll play A.
I tried to though. I failed. I was close.
I've got your trail. You should run. Healing over here.
Thank you.
How much money did you make boosting? The summer I did it, I made roughly like $3,000.
Spike planted. planted.
Sky's here.
Ultimate is ready.
For boosting? Yeah, in
Fuck.
League. What elo
Nice
could
try,
you
nice try.
consistently boost to? Any elo.
Yeah.
Can someone get this?
All right. I feel like they try to see this time. I should have smoked it off. I'm wondering if
How'd you boost to
somebody
put them on a Smurf?
in
Usually
my
you just play on their account.
channel is saying that on another screen.
Boosting's so funny. The most common customer is the person who thinks they belong in a higher rank. They pay you for the boost. You get them to that rank, and then they go lose the rank, and they come back and pay for a
There was two
boost
there.
again. It's insane.
They smoked.
Up and away. Someone's there.
And it's like half of you who are Keck Wing right now are Keck Wing, and then deep down you genuinely think you deserve to be like at least 100 RR higher than you are right now, and you're like the same person.
Opponent
Oh, tough.
I'm not ready.
last player standing.
You ain't paying for the boost though.
I think he.
Well, yeah,
he
that's
might
just
have
a
been
difference
he
in
might have been-
financial
yeah.
situation though.
No, I think he might have been in the smoke when we went through.
That's true. Good advice.
Most of these people were like absorbently rich.
Let's talk about op. I will not be peeking this time.
Is it okay to mute
Yeah.
your team in lower elos? As long as it's okay for me to mute them in higher elo, which I do frequently. I won't tell if you don't tell.
Spike down A.
Man, it's easy dubs. Never mind. Hard dubs.
They're planning A.
Spike planted.
Possible to hit Radiant solo king? What do you mean? Of course.
Out of charges.
Last player standing.
Launching smoke. Prepare for hellfire.
One enemy remaining.
Hold on to your hats.
That's tough. That's tough.
I'm rather competitive. Rather competitive.
I'll teach them to respect their elders.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down to buy next guy.
JVC needs to play more centralized in these types of lobbies. Like these frequent retakes. The Brim rotates to the drop. Yeah, I think the Brim was just playing his win condition because he had a Molly.
I've got your trail.
Ooh, this range for Singer's really bad.
Smoke's down.
He shouldn't be peeking out to break that.
Molly.
Oh, this is okay. Yeah, nice.
Brim's backside, Ben. 50 to Sky, 45 to Brim with Molly.
This is live, right? Yes, we're watching him play games live.
Nice. Yep, running A. Jet's running A. There should be at least one bend if yeah.
another game after this one? We might. I might ask him to play another. Luck underscore isn't. Thank you for the tier 1. Oh,
Well,
she should
yeah,
totally
no,
do that.
I know all the brims look alike.
All the brims look alike. He's got to reload his stinger. He has to reload his stinger. Oh no, is he gonna pull out a 0 bullet stinger?
30 seconds left.
Tell me. Okay.
Open up the sky.
There's an op. They're close to him. Oh!
One enemy remaining.
Nice. GG's, guys. Great
Oh!
job. You have a good night. Good day.
You're too used to playing at night.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right.
Rain Cloud, thanks for the prime.
That felt good.
Yeah. No notes, JPC. I want you to hit diamond on your own at this point. Plus 23.
Yeah.
You want to play one more? Or you chilling?
Ooh, look at that.
Ooh, diamond
Oh.
3. The guy above us. That's almost our first Ascendant player right there.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's do another.
Bet.
What's the worst that could happen? I lose 23?
Yeah. You can maybe lose a little more. Doesn't matter though.
Yeah, true. True.
You just have to learn to get really confident at this point. Your decision making is overall good. It's just a lot of the time your teammates go crazy and you get a little scared. You check the flank a bit too much on offense and you don't play enough fast rotate on defense.
Yeah.
Like that game, I would have played more B than C. If you remember the Zoms Lotus VOD we reviewed.
Yes. Yeah. I like playing B. We just were talking about rotating things. So, but yeah, I typically play B on.
Yeah. Other than that, just like more explosive. Like on the retakes, you should be dying first more often than being the guy in the clutch, because Brimstone's abilities don't recharge. So when you're in that 1v1 clutch against the enemy Brimstone and you have no abilities up, that to me says we misplayed that round. That should be like your mental indicator of I didn't play aggressive enough. If you're last alive and all your abilities are down, you've screwed up.
Yep. Yeah.
As long as you recognize that, like anytime you're last alive, all your abilities were down, you should think I should have played more aggressive. And other than that, you're chilling. You'll dial in on it.
Yeah.
And yeah, tier 3s, we're doing pro analysis duelist today in 48 minutes. So after the JPC game. Does that mean theoretically initiators should be clutching more often? I don't know.
Well, I remember pushes up glasses. In VCT, Derek had one of the highest clutch rates.
There you go.
He's an initiator player.
Yeah, I mean, in our Radiant Ascendant game, you remember Dope Eye had the most clutches, and he was playing initiator on our team. Stat sounds right to me, but I don't know the actual data, so.
Theoretically, yeah.
You guys are enjoying the stream. Don't forget that you can support me for free with an Amazon Prime subscription if you happen to have one up. Amazon, being the corporate monsters they are, don't always remind you when it's back online. All you got to do is unfull screen the stream and check. Please check for me. You just click the subscribe button and you check whether or not there's a little box. It says subscribe for free with Prime. If that box is there, all I'm asking is you check it and you click a button. That's all you gotta do, and then I get money from Amazon. You're not even doing anything. Lolo Costa, thank you for the Prime. Wild Werebear, thank you for the 2-month Prime. Adcrack,
win night. I've
thank you
had
for the
3
Prime.
last night, and then another 3 win night, and then another 3 last night. It's just been.
And if you're here thinking, well, I know I don't have it up, just check. Sometimes, dude, I swear that thing bugs out and it's just up. Better B12, thank you for the Prime. Sleepy Ice, thank you for the Prime. My name is my name. Oh, my name is my name. 215. Thank you for the tier 1. My name is my name. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Whoa.
Oh, I'm hungry. Anyone hungry? Lunch on Brimstone after.
Good morning, everyone. How are you doing?
How do you say good?
How
I
you
hope your
doing? Thank you for the
terrible is at
Prime.
least a little good, terrible. Like,
I like how JPC's just stuck to his
That's what I like to do.
heckin' high T sheriff buy every pistol round
Oh, yes. That works.
when he's on like the Senti. RHCTV,
I'll
thank for
watch
the
flank.
prime.
You guys let me know when we see all of them, and then I will push in with you. Well, I mean, I'll push in with you, but I'll own flank.
Dude should just put his turret on flank and push. What's his RR at? 43.
Turret out.
KO knife from garage.
Last player standing. One down.
Guess we'll reload that gun. Yeah.
All three, yeah.
Generally, JPC, you don't even check flank till the turret clears it. You have to hit sight with team.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Like,
yeah.
You've got util that watches the flank. Why would you watch it too? There used to be exceptions in the rules for, so you're asking about the Killjoy and Brim thing, and we used to specifically outline that there were like some combos that were fine because their playstyles are similar. Like Viper and Sentinel are very similar. The problem is when we explicitly allowed that, we would get like 20 mod mail tickets a day asking for additional exceptions where they'd be like, how about Omen and Duelist? And we'd be like, no, we don't think so.
I'll show you scary
And
Omen.
the problem was allowing any exceptions turned into people asking for more. And my moderation team doesn't get, they don't get paid. There's a limited amount of them. The server's huge.
Spike down A.
So we just had to make the rules more linear because you guys were unwilling to
Grenade.
accept a
Oh,
limited list of exceptions. You felt like it was unjust that your exception couldn't be made. So that's
Yeah,
why
good shit.
Killjoy
Oh.
and Brim are not allowed for the normal submission pool and why it is allowed for JPC. Because it used to be allowed for the normal submission pool. We've removed that because it was too annoying to deal with all the mod mail tickets.
If I die, it was great knowing you all. Also, delete my hard drive.
yeah.
We got grandfathered in. Yeah, exactly.
There's no way they think we do it 3 times.
Here.
Yeah, I think two sewers. Agreed.
Monkey Ballast. Thanks for the
Phoenix.
prime. Yeah, and no matter how often you answer a
Chambers,
question,
sewers,
the question keeps
ATP
showing
back.
up. For example, everybody here now watching stream, keep your eyes open for what are your thoughts on Counter-Strike 2? Or angle snapping. Questions that I've answered already. We're going to see them.
Bomb grenade out.
Ooh, tough. We got scaled up on that flash.
Standing.
Right there. Did Viper Killjoy used to be an exception?
One enemy remaining.
Oh, shit. Oh, we have to reload. It's tough. Faint. Boom. Thank you for the prime. JPC queues up for game 2 and he loses all his RR. This is the villain arc I want. I want nothing but the most blood, sweat, and tears for this diamond rank icon. That makes it feel so much better.
Alarm bot out. Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
Phoenix 9.
Spike
Thank you for the
down
prime.
mid. Last player standing.
Ooh, NT. We're getting a little rushed here.
Everyone makes fun of German
Is this JPC's
efficiency.
diamond rank up?
Ah,
No.
just keep laughing as you use all my gear.
Grounding error. Thank you for the prime.
Alarm bot out. Placing sentry. Placing swarm grenade.
Damn. This Omen owns garage and we're giving it to him.
What the fuck?
Ooh. I mean,
Standing.
the reason you die that Phoenix GPC is because you don't think you're gonna kill the guy. Your instinct was immediately to swing back to cover after your shots. Well, I would probably do my second strafe even wider to the left again.
Okay.
Because the dude's crosshair is gonna lag behind you when you swing. So you're
Okay.
getting yourself killed by swinging back to the right. It's like the passivity, it costs you. You have to just be like, I'm killing this guy.
Okay.
Because you are committing that fight. You want to commit. So you may
Yeah.
as well commit in the way that results in a higher odds, which
Okay.
is usually your second strafe should be wide.
Okay.
Oh, these guys being asses.
The Phoenix ulted, like he made a good call. I'm gonna ult and somebody come behind me, and then he ulted it and nobody followed him. And it's a bitch.
Yeah,
So,
I
like,
would just start
he's
playing
not wrong.
lurky.
Yeah, he's not wrong. But yeah.
What's this? Placing alarm bot. Duck.
Good trade by Jet.
Oh.
Oh, we gotta cook this guy. Oh,
Can't use that.
I would have kept going. I'm not gonna lie, Jet. Where's the KO flash? Oh my god. We're him right now.
One enemy remaining.
Oh yeah, we got this unlock. Easy.
Nice.
Oh, he got seen. He got seen there for sure. They know that we lurked.
No other option. Let's go.
When you saw me mention don't switch directions because of lagging crosshairs, like an epiphany for me, you never thought of that? It gets really deep. Like the way gunfights are taken at high radiant.
Placing alarm bot. Here. Time for a field.
KO has flashed out of this 2 rounds in a row.
One of the biggest benefits to low ping only really comes to fruition at that level. Which is like, let's say you're shooting somebody in the side,
Grenade out.
or you peek and you're looking at them in the side. And of course, naturally, you just start shooting, right? You're not going to dodge their bullets. However, on low ping, you can actually dodge their bullets once they're looking at you. You actually have enough
There's
time
one still garage.
to be like, oh, because they have to micro flick at that range onto you. And so you do your dodge after their flick, essentially, to dodge their micro flick. I'm just telling you that that exists as like a fun now you know thing, not as a you should do this thing. Unless you're watching me and you're a Radiant viewer with low ping. In which case, if you don't do that, you should start doing that.
Flawless.
Nice.
Like clockwork.
You do that in Deathmatch, you swear. Bro, you are gold. You're probably just moving between bursts, and every now and then you accidentally move when they look at you. And in hindsight, you go, God, I dodged them.
Keep it cool. That's how you survive. Get out of my way.
Oh man, we used util way too much early in the round. Like,
Placing sentry.
Oh, they're outgrassed, dude. We need to be unexposed. Are we just dead? No, we're alive. Phoenix has us.
Placing swarm grenade. My ultimate is ready.
My God, we're winning. If you see us plot armor, just plot armor.
Here.
How do you go from a casual player to a pro? You peaked 980 RR, place top 100 at every act. If you're at that level of solo skill, then you need to join a team. And you need to prove your skill in a team environment. You need to be a good teammate. You need to be willing to take feedback. You need to be willing to put in the time to grow as a team. Like at that level, there's pretty much no amount of individual improvement that you need to be assigned to a pro org. Because while there is also almost certainly room for individual growth, these pro orgs won't care about that at that level because they know that they can teach you those things. So you need to be teachable. You need to be a good teammate. You've got to be a player that everybody wants on their team, essentially. People have got to be excited to pop you. So a great example of this is like Oxy. You know how Oxy got signed? When people got Oxy on their team, like in solo queue, they were pogging off their gourds. And in scrims, Oxy popped the hell off. An example of a player who's like the antithesis of this is in League. There's a jungler. His name is Tarzan. And he's arguably one of the greatest jungling minds in the game. But he can't go pro because he's horrible to work with. Horrible to work with. He's too opinionated.
Placing sentry. Calling my bot.
Yeah, so if you're at that level, it's all about whether or not you're going to be a good team player. If that's it. And if the answer is yes, then you'll probably get signed. If the answer is no, which is more likely, being a good team player is really hard. Oh my God, get shit on.
Initiated.
Oh, we're so cooked. Oh.
They pushed A. They pushed A. Oh, fucking hell.
Dude knows he's going to peek that. You got to ego the fight. You got to ego that fight, JPC. You know he's probably going to swing the window. Just crouch, ADS, hold that kid.
I was looking at my minimap.
Why?
So it's even worse than that.
Why?
I don't know. It's
Exactly.
even worse than that.
Because you're trying to look for your teammate. You're trying to find a way to convert because you're low HP. You want your teammate. That's not the right mindset. The right mindset is, how do I kill that guy? And if you crouch in the off angle, you ADS. And if your teammate happens to come in and trade you, it's lit.
30 seconds.
That's not your problem.
Okay.
Yeah, to be clear, chat, you're also out here like,
10 seconds.
you're saying, oh, but he's also not the best jungler. He gets gapped by these pros. The point is, that doesn't matter, okay? Tarzan could literally be the best jungler and it still wouldn't matter. This dude could not lose a single game of jungle and it still wouldn't matter. All that matters
Ooh.
at that point is whether or not you're a good team player. How about Panzer Dragon? He's just wasn't good enough. Dude was incapable of holding high challenger consistently. Our supposed chatter is 980 RR and consistently top 100.
Keep your guard up.
if he could literally not lose, then he would get picked up. You think? That's not true. There's literally been players like that. And yeah, I guess they do get picked up, but then they get benched. Like, his players refuse to play with them. You got to remember, there's 4 other players on the team.
Enemy C.
And even if you have, like, unarguably, let's pretend Faker level mid laner on your team, but the guy is an asshole, you're gonna lose. It doesn't matter if he's that good. The 4 other humans on the team are gonna be, yeah, Magi Felix, exactly. Wait, this dude is literally like the best mid laner in the world on paper. The only like comparison you really need to see, like if you think these toxic personalities thrive, like you think they exist in team games, and you'll point out like some pros who are arguably toxic, I'll point you to StarCraft, a game that's not a team game, and I can show you pros who are absurdly toxic, like in StarCraft, like more than you would
Have we seen
ever
both of them?
seen in other games.
I ask without.
Yeah, like Idra, exactly.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Like imagine Idra is
And
good
the
at
downside of
Valorant.
having them.
You'd never want that guy in your team. You know what I'm saying? Like, the dude would be starting an FF vote when it's 03 in a pro game. Idra would be like, yo, go next. The dude has literally forfeited StarCraft games from Tilt.
Alarm bot out.
How can you be toxic in StarCraft 2? Oh, this dude. Tarzan literally did that. He rage quit a program. Yeah, and that's why he's not on a pro team.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade.
Yeah, and of course it's a scale. There is like a certain level of asshole you can still be and of course get signed. But
One enemy remaining.
the bigger an asshole you are, the better you got to be at the game. So if you want to maximize your odds of going pro,
Switching sides.
then you got to be a heckin' saint.
I hate to
You got to be
say it,
somebody
but
everyone loves to
probably
play with.
best to play as a
'Cause
team.
that's how you maximize your odds of going pro.
Plan.
Dang, we brought it back.
Target out. Placing swarm grenade.
Is it possible that Ye not getting a tier 1 or tier 2 team after leaving Cloud9 has something to do with his likability as a teammate? Of course that's possible. But I think it's kind of fucked up to even say that it might be possible and put that thought in the minds of people. Like, why would we insinuate like that? What gives us that right? Maybe he just had family problems too and didn't feel like talking about it. Until like there's explicit reasoning given, I think it's way more classy for all of us to just
Bot coming back.
let bygones be bygones.
Here.
733.
Spike down A.
Whoa.
Ooh.
That was the gecko on my team last game.
Last player standing.
Damn. That was our round. Yeah. Call me romantics. Thank you for the prime. Yeah, it all goes down to like, you always judge yourself for your intentions and you judge other people for their actions. So you judge the action of Ye getting benched, but like there can be many intents behind it and you just assume one. I don't know. I think it's a very good habit to build to never attribute anything to malice that can be explained in any other way until you have information. It's like somebody cuts you off in traffic. These guys, they probably didn't see me. It's such a like healthier way to live life.
Bot come. Recalling my bot.
Spike planted.
Going without credit? I literally don't know who said the quote. I've just heard this statement spread. Hanlon's razor? Just Google it. Yep.
Placing alarm bot.
Even Hanlon's razor is kind of aggressive, man. Because then you're just assuming the person's being stupid. Like, man. Even that is heckin' like...
Swarm grenade.
I feel like that's still making you like think you're better than the person. Oh, he cut me off because he's dumb. So therefore I'm better than him. Like, that's still heckin' toxic, man. Like an accident. Zool, thank you for the tier 1. Mock 1231, thank you for the prime. It's a good word to replace stupid. An honest mistake. I think honest mistake is the exact term that I prefer to use.
One's garage.
I'm not even a fan of ignorance because I think calling somebody ignorant can still be insulting. Even calling somebody naive. I just say honest mistake. Cut me off? Honest mistake. Give him the benefit of the doubt.
Grenade out.
Now the guy cuts me off, then stops his car, gets out of his door, starts flipping me off. Asshole.
Oh my god! Wow.
30 seconds left.
I think important nuance is it implies the action is stupid. Yeah, but it's like, I don't want to call it stupid. I just want to call it like it's a mistake. Honest mistake. I don't know.
Planted.
I was not a fan of using a word that is kind of loaded. Kind of a loaded word. To judge his intentions. Here's now his action of flipping you off. Why is he flipping you off? At a certain point, they're clearly trying to harm me as a human, be it emotionally or physically. At that point, they're an asshole. Ooh. This is just like last half, chat. We're fine. Just like last half. Just like last half. We're chilling.
Placing swarm grenade.
Yeah.
I'll keep JPC off because his team's no calming. Experience a lot of bad drivers in Seattle? That's like asking, do you experience a lot of Smurfs and EU servers? Of course you do. Everywhere around the world. They're not geo-localized to one region.
Joke's over. You're dead. Powerless.
Targets destroyed.
Giving up C is questionable.
Last player standing. Team Ace.
In my opinion, if you can't drive NASCAR, then you're not a very good driver. Based. Based. See, like, look at CW Roy. Now they're claiming that Utah drivers are the worst. Dog, you just ran into some bad drivers. Or maybe you ran into some good drivers
Swarm grenade.
who happen to make some honest mistakes because nobody's perfect.
Swarm grenade.
Who knows? Ooh. Maybe you're the bad driver. Maybe, yeah.
Spike planted.
Yeah, you VOD review your driving or what?
Last player standing.
Getting worked.
Yeah, our pacing needs to be up. Yeah, you kind of just have to be the guy to run through that smoke and like Molly and just
Yeah.
heckin' crouch spray some kids' heads.
Alarm bot out.
We're too passive. Or just flank out
Agreed.
garage or something.
Turret out. Don't overthink it. That's my job. Get out of my way.
I'm on just timing you out, Rig. I don't want to start smurfing discussion. Shit gets so annoying. I've said my piece on smurfing. Anybody else who brings it up, you're getting timed out too.
Coming back.
Oh, Biddy's also being... He's just calling everybody. You know, Biddy, you're being needlessly argumentative. Get out of here.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Yeah, I'm cracking down. Wee woo. Oh yeah, cook this guy. Oh, we're You see how your instant instinct when you saw that jet was to
To
move
go
left?
back to cover. Yeah.
You noob. Are you afraid of, huh?
I was afraid of
Afraid of losing a bit of internet points, JPC?
I was afraid of them trying
You're
to
better
trade
than
me
that.
in that 1v3.
Internet points don't matter, JPC. What matters is how many kills we get and how full your cool meter is.
Okay.
All I care about.
I'm running out. I'm just balls to the wall running out.
I've never led you astray from the path to gaining elo. This is
You're
the
right, I
path.
agree. Yeah. Jet smoked. See.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Yeah, cook him.
Found them.
Cook him. Ooh. Nice try, nice try.
Spike planted.
There. Have you seen my chamber ace on Breeze? It's a pretty old clip.
Last player standing.
I don't believe. Well, I'm sure I've seen it.
So
I
they
don't
like
remember.
Viper walled out and they were all running out. What I did was I walked all the way near the choke and then I walked through the wall, like behind all of them. And there, that's kind of the
Ooh.
pattern I saw, because both Jet and Phoenix are going back site and you hear them. If you just like walk up towards C-Long and walk through that wall, you might just see all of them.
Okay. That's fair.
And that's also really cool.
Turret out.
It is cool.
Quick peeks now. Alarm bot out. Placing swarm grenade. Turret down. Out of charges. Found them. Swarm grenade out.
Oh my. No, I'm just kidding.
Last player
We're getting
standing.
worked. We're getting worked.
Spike planted.
I think you're looking at your minimap too much. Your gunfights are lacking right now. I think it's because there's no comms. You're trying to figure out what's going on.
That's fair. Yeah.
It's the classic JG advice of, oh, I'm just looking at my crosshair, man. And then I just start looking at my crosshair and I start cooking too.
Yeah.
Wait, let me pull up my chamber ace for you. Let's see.
Hey, I only lost 20. Hey guys, up 3 for the night? Up 3 for the day?
No, we consider an L because you lost your cool boy points. If you lost RR but you kept your cool boy points, then you're chilling.
Oh, true. I agree. I second that.
1 sec, I'm pulling up this exact chamber clip.
Let me pull everything up because I closed it down.
Yeah, don't worry, it's taking me forever to find this. The clip. This is not the clip. Discord needs to improve their search functionality. All right, wait, I'm gonna search for this on desktop. Do big chat mode while I find this. I refuse not to find this clip for JPC. He needs to see. He needs to see.
All right, chat. While he's looking for that, don't forget to check out my evening streams where I play my comp games.
Yeah. Plug. Get your
Got a
bag.
podcast. I got a podcast going on now. Trying to do it weekly. Just throwing out some, boomer advice. Just don't hesitate to check it out. No Vegicus Rex. No Vegicus Rex. There you go. That's all I'll do.
You sure that's all you want?
My son's birthday is coming around in another year. If you guys want to check out the registry that we have on Amazon, it's
Here it is.
non-existent. Okay.
Sorry, I found it.
Can I post the link in stream chat? Is that for the YouTube?
Yeah, go ahead.
I actually couldn't remember if
You're about to see the most heckin'. This is when I was like streaming every day, trying to get any amount of people to watch my stream. So I watermarked all of my clips with the Twitch icon and the Muhujin in case somebody saw my clip and they'd come to my stream. I was so desperate to grow. I just wanted to VOD review people and I didn't have any people showing up. Okay, can you see my browser?
Yes, I see it now.
Okay.
That's so smart though. I like that.
Wait, where is it?
Oh, then you walked it in the. Okay. The balls. All I can imagine right here was that there's somebody sitting there just watching beaming.
And look how wide I swing on the jet in the last fight.
Yep. And you don't go back.
Yeah, and I should go back. 45 HP.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm cool.
You are cool. You're cool, Hoojin. Wait, cool. Cool. Anyway. No, that's fair. I think that I have that DM reaction to what if there's another person, so I try to stay close to cover. But I need to. It's not DM. I need to stop that.
Yeah, and here there was another person. I just spray transferred. Clean. And notice I did unswing because Jet could be swinging for this other angle, but then I see the KO nade. Then I see the KO nade, and I'm like, okay, well, she can only be here. That's one thing. It's lit.
Yep. Yeah.
And you hit shots just like these.
I do.
I see you hit shots just like these. The only time you don't hit shots like these is when you think they're gonna kill you.
Yep.
Like you think that you're gonna lose fights, and that's when you start aiming worse, and it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yes.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, my mental was there in the first game, and then all of a sudden, to your point, I think
Because he lost rounds. Momentum.
Yep.
All right, JPC, thanks for playing. We're up 3 RR. I'll see you at Pro Analysis maybe in 12 minutes.
Yes. Thank you.
Have a nice Sunday.
I appreciate it. Have a good Sunday.
Peace out. What's going on here? Simple isn't toxic. Oh, y'all Westerners are just soy boys. Goodbye. You will not be missed. Soy boys unite. What's wrong with caring about other people's feelings, huh? Get out of here. Soy boy and proud. All right, chat. I got to go grab a Soylent from the fridge. I'll catch you at Pro Analysis for the tier 3s in 11 minutes. We're doing duelists today. We'll vote on the map. Thank you for showing up to the stream. We'll do VOD reviews tomorrow morning. Don't forget to go to your local Pilates class. And make sure you check your privilege. Have a nice Sunday. Appreciate the support. Who should we raid? Let's raid Cody. Let's make Cody. Cody's been vibing lately. We might watch a Cody VOD too. Reina VOD review? What do you guys think? It's been cooking lately. Have a nice Sunday, everybody.